Single mum Janet Connolly and her 5 kids could lose their 4-bed housing association home.
Don't be stealing no more vodka.
Last night we came. If you say so.
The Connolly's door is always open and Janet likes to party, but she often finds it hard to control her kids.
Smashed my house up, smacked me. I've had the police to them. I've had 2 of them arrested. You know, so I've had my work cut out.
Mum, you can't run to save your life, you shit. I can't run in these.
Stay away. I've brought 5 kids up on my own. Done it for the last 10 years. Since splitting with the dad. You know, you get married and have kids and you end up 3 pregnancies, 5 kids later.
Come here. Gonna be TV.
28-year-old Sarah Chilton is the housing officer responsible for dealing with Janet Connolly and her 5 kids.
I've received complaints about the tenants' children being verbally abusive to other residents, running in and out of gardens, running over and round people's vehicles, and this is like an ongoing thing really from this property.
My kids, they've never wanted for nothing. You know, and all I get is, it's your fault we did this, it's your fault we did that. What, because I had a drink with my friends? Don't give you the rights to go shoplifting, do you know what I'm saying? It's all my fault.
This morning, Sarah is calling on the Connolly household to confront Janet with the latest stream of complaints. If Janet wants to keep her home, she will have to take them seriously.
What have I done?
Right. We'll start from the beginning with you.
Oh, God.
Right, Janet, do you want me to go through what we've got? And then you can tell me day by
I'll
day.
start with the 11th.
The 11th, right. We've got that they've been kicking footballs against residents' fencing. They've been asked to stop doing that. Jarrett apologised, walked away and said that's fine. Richard, however, has been heard to say, F off, it's not your effing fence, basically.
Right, on that score, if I can stop you there, I went straight out. You bring the ball in.
I know,
They
but
didn't
in
go
all
back
fairness,
out.
Janet, do you think it's reasonable for
No, it's
Richard
not fair.
at his age to be telling someone to F off?
No, it isn't.
Right.
And he was grounded for the 4 week for that.
Right. When people come and say they've been told to F off by a child, it gets people's backs up, as you can imagine.
Of course it
It'd
does.
get your back up, wouldn't it? Yeah? I mean,
Yeah.
Is that acceptable to you? Would your kids say it to you? Would they tell you to F off?
Yeah.
The other incident is yourself and your visitors having a drink. Kids were kicking the ball against the fence, and that was about 9 o'clock at night. And there was an argument of some sort.
I did go a bit loud, but then that's my gob.
Some of the, when I've looked through the diary evidence from the previous files, some of them, you know, specifically relate to noise nuisance from this property, or they relate to your children causing antisocial behaviour around the estate.
What you said it wasn't me.
What you did swear, Richard? I was told it was you what swore.
I was from the land.
You told the person to F off, and it's not their effing fence. Okay. Well, it might not be their fence, but it's New Charter's fence. So if any damage is caused to that fence, and we have witnesses to suggest that it was you that did that damage, then we would have to charge your mum. To tell someone to F off, well, it's not nice, is it, really?
It's done right rude.
Remember that you're talking to an adult at the end of the day, and it isn't really acceptable to tell somebody to F off when all they've asked you to do is move away from the fence.
And that's what I've been saying to you for weeks. Respect goes a long way.
What I've got a problem with is that it's always this property that I have to come to, and I think a lot of the time it's because you allow everybody to come in here.
Yeah, they have, and that was like Christmas,
I know,
that one.
but again, I'm not telling you who to have in your house. It's nothing
No.
to do with me. You know, this is your home, and you can have whoever you want in here. The only time I have to get involved is
Right. Hello? No. No. Right. Right. Ah. Right. Right, I've got Sarah here, yeah? And I'll call up, yeah?
It just was so obvious that she wasn't taking that seriously enough.
Yeah, no problem. All right, love.
To just answer the phone during an interview when it's getting this serious is beyond the joke, to be honest. And if she hadn't put it down at that point, I'd have told her, put the phone down, I'm talking to you about the roof over your head, basically. And it just doesn't seem to be a priority to some people. And, you know, I think over the years we've been more than reasonable with this tenant, and it's just not hitting home at all. I think we've done enough of the reasonable tenancy warnings, and we need to move on and do something a bit more serious.